The revolutionary president of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, has dissolved the Independent National Electoral Commission because of corruption in the establishment and extremely high operational costs of up to $870,000 annually.
But does this make President Traoré a tyrant like the French media portrays him? The simple answer to that is no. Far from it, he is known to lead with empathy and love for his people. CENI, the Burkinabe's government electoral institutions' alleged corruption and wastefulness contradicts President Traoré's revolutionary initiatives, which prioritizes government efficiency and transparency, prompting its dissolution.
Henceforth, Emile Zorbot, the Territorial Administration Minister, will now take charge of elections in Burkina Faso. He stated that his management will dismantle foreign influences in future elections and ensure credibility.
The defunct CENI seems to be under France's stronghold, with Macron pulling the strings like a master puppeteer, influencing Burkina Faso's elections, thereby undermining its sovereignty. So the Burkinabes are in full support of this dissolution, believing it's needed to ensure the integrity of the electoral process, and in a 1 million march for Traoré, a patriotic citizen made this electrifying speech.
Honorable citizens of Burkina Faso, today we stand united in support of Captain Ibrahim Traoré's vision for this great nation. We applaud his courageous stance against Western imperialism and his commitment to sovereignty. For too long, foreign powers have manipulated our elections, exploited our resources, and dictated our policy. No more. We must break free and take our destiny in our hands. Captain Traoré's leadership embodies the spirit of self-determination and independence that our forefathers fought for. We demand elections free from foreign interference, where the will of the Burkinabe people is respected. We support Captain Traoré's efforts to break free from neo-colonial chains and forge our own path. We recognize the challenges ahead, but we are resolute in our determination to build a Burkina Faso that is truly ours. We will not be swayed by external pressures or intimidated by threats. We stand with Captain Traoré, and together we will achieve true sovereignty and prosperity. Our struggle is not against the West, but for our right to determine our own destiny. We want to work with all nations on equal terms, but we will not be dictated to. Captain Traoré's leadership is a beacon of hope for a brighter future, and we pledge to stand behind him every step of the way. Long live Burkina Faso! Long live Captain Ibrahim Traoré! Let us march forward together, united in our quest for sovereignty and self-determination.
The overwhelming support President Traoré gets from his people is fascinating. He has captured their heart and trust, making them pledge their support for his reforms and policies. President Traoré's leadership brings succor to a nation that has long been plagued by imperialistic manipulations, terrorism, and poverty, bringing his people renewed hope and relief. Since assuming the mantle of leadership of Burkina Faso, the 37-year-old military leader has been channeling his youthful energy into running a vibrant administration that's bringing good leadership to the grassroots. He didn't hesitate to put their former colonial master France in its place, kicking out its troops, taking full charge of his country and its resources and asserting its sovereignty. Nationalizing the existing gold mines, he took full control of its operations, and not only did he maximize Burkina Faso's gold output, he also amassed a huge gold reserve from the zero reserves he met on ground. He has emphasized the fact that the gold in Burkina Faso belongs to the people and must serve their interest, making it clear that foreign exploitation will not be tolerated. Matching words with action, Captain Traoré has established a state-of-the-art gold mine, which has greatly increased output, thereby generating hundreds of millions of dollars, and ensured that Burkina Faso does not rely on external corporations to process its own gold. Through President Traoré's strategic transformational initiatives, impressive growth has been witnessed in Burkina Faso's GDP. The launch of monumental infrastructure projects and state-of-the-art road networks has paved the way for lasting change and unprecedented development, lifting communities and providing essential services. Job creation has flourished, driven by the unwavering support for mechanized farming and distribution of seeds and fertilizers to farmers, which does not only ensure food sustainability but also generates significant foreign exchange through the exportation of surplus farm products, thereby boosting the economy, empowering farmers, creating wealth, and securing a better future for generations to come.
President Ibrahim Traoré has performed outstandingly better than most democratic African presidents, and has earned the position of a role model to countries like Nigeria, whose President Tinubu keeps living in affluence, while impoverishing his citizens through terrible policies and massive corruption,